when we were in the opera, I was in the backstage. You know the back rooms? Everyone's talking about the back rooms right now.
Which back rooms?
The back rooms, it's like these yellow office-looking places, but there's nothing in the rooms, and it's just endless like hallways and rooms leading into one another, and it's like a liminal space. You haven't heard of the back rooms?
No. Like in the opera there was?
It's just a concept of the back rooms.
Yes,
so when
I did see that actually. Yeah, it's like some scary shit. Like I saw in the DALI mini picture maker thingy, there was people do that. Like
so
David Bowie in the back rooms.
Yeah.
Or something.
So when I was in the back of the opera before the rehearsal, they were playing some really like weird music, and it felt a lot like that kind of vibe. And I started to like record both the backstage and then also just the empty theater. And then there was this one hallway that like all of the walls were red, and there was this red light that's like super high and contrast, and it was just all of that mixed together had like such a backrooms energy.
Yeah.
I recorded it. I want to make something out of it. I'm going to try and recreate that atmosphere. Yeah, that I showed you with no context.
Yeah, I remember that. I had trouble understanding what that was.
Good. And the idea, I'm thinking it'll be from the perspective of a person on the stage, because most people haven't had that experience. When I was on the stage and there was the lights and shit, I was like, this is new. There's like performers, this is what it feels like to them. And I was imagining like the seats full of people. So I think it could be interesting if you're like standing on the stage and you're looking at the opera, and you know how it's multiple levels. So it's like, it's dark. It's as if the show is on, like there's a spotlight on you, and there's no one in the opera, but you're sort of trying to spot something that moves between the seats through all the levels, you know. So on the other side of the rails, further down, there's a light. That's the only light you can see. Like you can still see the rails. It's not like black, but you can see that you're in the underground where the rails are, and you can see a little lantern. So you start walking towards it, and then the train comes for you as soon as you get on the rails, and like you have to run to the lantern to get it. But I remember seeing that for the first time when I played that level and being like, whoa, like recognizing how the light immediately drew my attention and made it so clear what I had to do, even though I couldn't see the door or the hallway that it was leading to. But I could just see that there's a lantern there, and like it made it so obvious that I don't go down the tracks or anything. I have to go there. So I was thinking something like that in those sort of kind of hallways where it seems like the lights, it's always like just around the corner. You're like walking through all these hallways up these stairs, everything's red.
There's like a labyrinth.
There's a red light.
Are guiding you.
It's not, kinda. It's also a labyrinth in that sense. But like, there's always, it's very dark. Like none of the lights are on except for whichever one is right around the corner ahead of you. So you're like trying to follow it, but you're not that fast. Like you're just slowly walking, and there's like this red light, and it's just keeps going right around the corner. So you're being guided by the light. So like, there's always a light coming, but like behind you and around you, it's super dark. So like, say if you turn around, there's nowhere to go. It's pitch black at that point. So you just have to like keep following this light that's just around the corner. You can't see it. And now that I say it like this, it really sounds like it's a sort of fucking metaphor, right?
What do you mean?
You follow the light at the end of the tunnel. Can't go back.
I heard the California sun can whisk me far away. You said you knew the path to take and all the shortcuts there. I kept the sunburn and my cheeks are freckled till today. But all the sunlight really did was make me notice how much I can bear without a cause.
Le jaune du soleil coule sur les nuages et les visages. Les bleus sur mes genoux reflètent le ciel.